starting? Yeah. Okay. 3, 2, 1. I'm Oliver Hart.
I'm Finley Dunn.
I'm Sam Blon.
And you're listening to WBN Resting the Starters. Today we're going to have multiple guests from boys and girls basketball, the swim team, and wrestling. Not swim team. But we're going to start off with boys basketball. Is anybody in the crowd does anybody play on the team?
Okay. Gabe!
Gabe, come up.
Gabe.
Welcome on the podcast, Gabe.
All right, let's start off talking about, let's just go over the difficult preseason that you guys had to play. You guys started off with the Capital City Classic. How was that?
It was pretty solid. We got second place, played some good teams.
Speak up.
We also played a really good Rancho Christian team who has the #1 player ranked in the country, and we held with them.
Mm-hmm.
What's it like to play that kind of competition when you're used to playing 5A Oregon teams?
I would say it's pretty fun. It's nice to have a challenge.
How does it feel to be dunked on?
I never got dunked on.
He got out of the way.
That's embarrassing. That's
Ask
right.
Keegan.
Keegan just got dropped. He didn't get dunked on. And then what did you guys move into after the Capital City Classic game?
The Les Schwab.
You guys have been kind of waiting for that for a long time. What was that like?
It was a fun experience. I think we got put in kind of a tough situation with 4 really good teams around us, or 3. And so we had tough games every game. It didn't go the way we wanted it to, but it was a great experience.
You think it'll help you guys a lot in the long run?
Possibly no, because of the rankings and how those work, but the challenge and competition definitely.
For sure.
Any thoughts?
More recent games, you guys have played St. Helens. Was that?
Yeah, how was your first league game?
First league game of the season.
That was a pretty ugly game, I would say. We didn't play our best. It was kind of dead over there at St. Helens, and we just did not play well. We ended up winning, though.
And what's up next for you guys?
Doubleheader on Friday. We got Hillsboro.
Tomorrow, 7:15. Does anyone ask him any more?
No.
All right.
All right, thank you, Gabe.
Thanks, Gabe.
Thank you, Gabe.
I guess I can ask some questions for you. Next up.
All right. Next up, girls basketball. Allie Finkbeiner. Welcome to the podcast, Allie.
Oh, thank you so much, Oliver.
So how did the preseason go for you guys?
Our preseason was pretty competitive, but I think we went 9-2 in preseason. We played mostly 6A teams.
That's good. Did you guys play in some tournaments or what?
Yeah, we hosted our first ever tournament this year. It was like a New Year's tournament, and we won all 3. And we played in the 6A, the Holiday Classic tournament at Franklin High School, which was super competitive. It's mostly like PIL teams. And we ended up getting second in the highest bracket.
And didn't you guys beat Benson, who was like competitively, they're always pretty good?
Yeah, Benson was the 6A state champ last year. And I think we were looked at as the underdogs, but we ended up playing really well that game. We won by like 20 or 30.
That's good. Do you guys think the experience of playing those kind of teams will help you guys down the season?
Yeah, I think it'll help us a lot because our league isn't necessarily that competitive other than LaSalle. So by the time we get to playoffs, we're going to want to have experience against difficult teams. So we got that this year in the preseason.
For sure.
And did LaSalle lose any players from last year? Because weren't they the reigning state 6 or 5A
Yeah,
champs?
they were state champs. They their best players are returning. They've lost a couple good players. Allison Mura went to USC and she plays there. But Addie Whedon, Emily Niebergall are like their core 2 players, and they still have them, so they're going to be tough.
And you guys also played St. Helens. And how was that game for you guys?
League opener?
Not really.
We played pretty well. Our coach says it was our best team win.
That's good.
Yeah.
What are you guys looking forward to for the rest of the season?
We're mostly just preparing for LaSalle, playing them
Yeah.
twice in league, and then likely we're going to see them again in the postseason. And that's just always our biggest competition, so that's what we're prepping for.
Yep. I'm looking forward to watch that game for sure. Anything else?
Oliver.
Does your team have any like goals like playoffs or going deep in the playoffs this year?
I feel like
We got 3rd last year, and so we're trying to make it back to the state championship this year. Hopefully we can get the victory.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you, Alex.
Thanks.
Thank you,
So
Alex.
What's next? Noah? Bring some life on here.
Game show.
I say Noah.
No.
All right, next up, we're going to bring up somebody from wrestling. Anybody?
Noah.
Noah!
Should we also bring up Isaac? We could also just bring up Isaac too.
Huh?
We don't
could
have
also
another
bring up
chair.
Isaac.
We'll bring up after. Just for something.
I was dying over there. Cole's fart app's hilarious.
Thanks for joining us, Noah.
I'm very
Stash
glad I'm
game is
here.
looking nice.
Do you like it?
Yeah, the stash looks good.
Yeah, dude. I've been growing it out for like 3 weeks now, so it's, it's pretty filthy.
All right.
All right. How's wrestling season been so far?
Well, we got a couple of guys on the team that have been doing really well. Isaac and Caleb have been at like the top of their game. Personally, I've had some like issues getting started and like I had a really good tournament at Liberty. I took 2nd, and our team was sort of middle of the pack there. Nothing special, but I think this weekend we should have a really good tournament at Tiger, and we should be able to win it.
What are you guys looking towards, like, placing in league this year?
Well, we've had 2 duels, St. Helens and Milwaukee. We lost both of them. They were pretty close.
Yeah.
And a lot of times, like, duels don't really determine how well you'll do in
Right.
the district tournament because you can have more kids wrestle. And so I think we should be top 4 in league this year, depending on how well we do against Hillsborough, who year in and year out is always the top dog.
And how many do you guys get good crowds during your wrestling meets or
No.
So more of these people should come to yours.
I actually appreciate the people that don't show up because it's pretty embarrassing.
Do you guys have any wrestlers on the team, like Isaac, that you think could maybe get a state championship?
Yeah, Isaac's been doing really well this year. His weight class he's bumped up, and he's been performing at his top. So I'd be really glad if he made it to the state championship, and I actually think he could do pretty well.
How did you do last year?
Last year, well, that's a different story. He missed weight, so he didn't really get to compete in the state tournament, but he was going in as like the 2 or 3 seed.
He would have been right up there.
He would have been,
It's too bad.
Too bad.
Yeah. I hear that all the time now. It's crazy.
Anything else you guys want to ask?
No,
All right,
I don't have anything.
thank you, Noah.
All right, thank you, Noah.
Thank you, Noah.
Thanks for having me.
Yes. What else do we got? Sure.
Would Cole Kleckner please?
Can we get Cole Kleckner up here?
Can we get Cole Kleckner up here?
What are we going to ask him?
No. Oh yeah, we can hear us.
What's up, boys?
What's up?
It's my mom.
So you're on the Air Murals basketball team, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I was.
You were? What happened?
Well, you broke your leg, and my dad like got all mad. So.
Yeah.
Your dad got mad because Sam broke his leg.
Yeah. Yeah, I
That's
did.
interesting.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
All right.
Ask me some questions.
Tell us a little bit more about the intramural season.
It's pretty
when
fun.
you were playing.
It's pretty fun. There's a lot of trash talking going on, so like.
Yeah. And you guys
cool.
get pretty good crowds for it being an intramural game, right? You just put that up to the mic so I can hear it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'll play a little ASMR for you.
There we go.
Oh, my bad. That's me. That's me. That's my bad. My bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, intramural's been a blast. It's like it's really cool.
Yeah. So you would say more people should sign up for intramurals.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. I think, yeah.
When's the next game?
Next game's tonight. Pull up. Preston will be there.
Yeah.
Cool.
And Kyle Marshall.
How many shots did you take, Preston?
All right. Cole, you want to ask the crowd some questions for us?
Yes, for sure.
All right.
Do I just ask whoever I
Yeah.
want?
Well, yeah, you'll ask, and then they'll
Yeah,
raise
you
their
go
hands.
around.
Raise your hands.
All right,
And
Cole,
then,
wait,
and you
wait.
can walk around, yeah.
You walk around and then
with
you
the mic
what
and
you
ask
do.
them straight
Why
up.
don't we
So
ask 'em and
someone
he
could, someone
Yeah,
could
we
raise
ask
their
the-
hand, and
Cole,
you go
let
up
us
to them,
ask them.
and you ask.
Cool.
Let us ask him. Oh, wait, you have to.
I just ask the question?
We got it.
Yeah.
We'll ask them, and then you'll.
Winners
like,
get
walk around
pizza.
and give it to them.
Think that might happen.
Who's answering? Who is asking
You
the
guys are
question?
asking the question.
We were asking
Yeah.
the question.
Oh, you have the
Okay,
questions,
I'll ask
Cole.
the first one.
All right. Question number 1. Go.
No, you got
Do you want me to ask it?
No.
Okay.
How many state championships have we lost in the last, since 2016 between soccer, basketball, football, and volleyball?
I have my buddy Preston here to answer the question.
No habla español, señor. 4.
No.
The answers. Oh.
Nope.
No.
Just
Incorrect.
keep going
Next
till the song
person.
gets right.
All right. My good buddy Noah Oakes, best wrestler in state.
I believe it's 6.
6?
in total.
Nope.
Between
Nope.
football, soccer,
Nope.
volleyball.
It's a lot
Boys-
more than
Boys
that.
and girls soccer.
It's a lot more than that. Gabe Reichel? No. What?
No, not 8.
Gabe Reichel?
9.
No.
Nope.
It's more than that, bro. Wilsonville's known for second place.
No.
I want to say it's 13.
13? Nope.
Too high.
God, you guys are
State
slow.
championships we lost.
Noah was close. No.
No.
7.
7.
I'm hearing
Preston.
7. Isaac, I
7.
heard it from
Answer
Isaac
7.
first.
Isaac said 7.
Isaac. Ice Rat wins.
Okay.
Close.
Next question. Who are the only 2 Gatorade Player of the Years for Wilsonville High School?
We're going to let Andrew Klassen, Wilsonville basketball player, answer this one.
Nathan Overholt and Zach Reichel.
Correct. It's
Good
actually
job,
Gabe
Andrew. Good job,
Reichel's
Andrew.
older brother.
All right.
Yeah.
Next question.
Wow.
What player from Wilsonville High School made an NFL preseason roster?
Cole Terry is not the answer. Ansel, I heard you have your hand up, dude.
Ansel, you got it.
Ansel's got it.
What was that?
Say it into the mic.
Johnny Reagan is correct.
Yes, Ansel.
Give Ansel a round of applause.
Ansel.
Sam, make one up on the line.
Was that all your? Yeah. That's it. All right. Awesome. Thank you.
That's it.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for coming.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Sam Blonde.
I'm Oliver Hart.
I'm finally done.
Thank you for coming to the
Bye.
podcast.
Yeah.